linear equations. I am still in the basics. I am going to take a lot of time with basics so that if I give you questions, you are going to laugh at questions. They are going to be so easy for you. You are not going to look for the answer. You will think about why. You're going to hit your head. You're going to bang your head as to why that's happening. It will become very easy. Now let's understand it with a diagram. All of you, this slide is very important. Pay complete attention. You have doubts, type it in or speak up. If it is a long doubt, I will clear that. Okay? Let's start with it. Ignore the handwriting and the drawing. Focus on the concept. Okay? This is called the origin. This is called the positive x-axis. You guys know this. This is called the positive y-axis. You guys know this. This is called the negative x-axis and this is called the negative y-axis. This is something that is called the Cartesian plane. Now, let's look at something very, very simple. Our topic is linear equation. What is this word? Line. It says line. What if I tell you whatever you solve can be drawn? Does it sound interesting?
Now I'm understanding what you meant by.
Yes, I'm going to draw your answer. You guys gave me an answer, x equal to 20, x equal to 4, x equal to -2. Let me draw it. Let's see what I mean when I say draw it. Y plus 1 equal to 0. Y equal to -1. This is clear for you guys? Listen to me carefully. What I mean to say is y is always equal to -1. It is not going to change. In the sense, this is the case always. Now, if you see the graph, I have x and I have y, correct? What I'm trying to tell you is y is always -1, -1, -1. Now guys, if I take any value of x, let me take any number for x, but let me take a small number so that it's easy. Let me take any value for x. Let me put x equal to 2. Let me put x equal to 3. Let me put x equal to 4. I will put any value for x. Now, if I am to draw it, zero.
Sir?
Yes.
When y is behaving like a constant,
Yes.
then is it a constant still or a variable?
Right. Let me come to it. I'll explain. Understand what I'm drawing. Your doubt will get clear automatically. Don't worry. Look. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. This is y, this is x, this is -y, this is -x. You guys have come across this. You've seen a graph in your life and you understand what I'm doing, right? Now, how do I plot it? I need some points. Here, look, I said x is 2 and y is -1. How do I draw that? X is 2 and y is -1. This is a point. Am I right? Do you say where I've put an x? It makes sense. 2 on x-axis and -1 on y-axis. Is that clear for you guys? Let's go step by step. Let's understand the basics very clearly. What is the next number? 3 and -1. That means x-axis 3 and y-axis -1. That means the point is over here. That is also right. What is the third one? It says 4 and -1. That means if x is 4, y is -1. Am I still right? If I say x is 7, y is always -1. What did I tell you in the beginning? Y is -1 always. Because we have found the value of y, it is not going to change. In the last example, I took x. This example, I took y. Next example, I'll again take x and explain to you. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now look. If I say x is 7 and y is -1, that means 6, 7. 7 and -1. Do you see all the 4 points that I have drawn? All of you can pretty much see. Now, let me join all the 4 points. Okay. What did I just draw, guys? Sir, can I ask a question that is related to the chapter but not to today teaching at the end of the session? Yeah, Pushpal, we'll come to it. Focus on what is going on right now. Focus completely on it. Guys, do you see a line that I have drawn over here?
Yes.
When I connected the 4 points, I got a line. All of you guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now do you understand why the topic is called linear equation? Because when I draw it, when I draw your answers that you give me, I am getting a line. That is why it is called linear equation and not circular equation, square equation, rectangle equation, whatever. Till date, you guys have probably seen an answer. X equal to 2, x equal to 3, y equal to 1, y equal to 2, whenever you've done it. Today you understand why it is called a linear equation. In the word linear, you have the word line. That means when you draw your answer, I drew your answers, guys. I did not solve anything, I drew it. We get a line. That is why it is called a linear equation. Is it clear before we move on? Let's go a level higher now.
Yes,
quickly.
sir.
I want yeses and no's pouring in. If you guys have doubts, let me get those doubts and clear them now before we go to the next level. Quickly, tell me if you guys are clear, yes or no?
Sir,
Yes, Priscilla.
then if suppose some numbers are not like some are negative and some are positive, still they'll make a line or not?
I will take your example in the next question. Are you clear till now? Very good question, Priscilla. Very good question. Are you guys clear till now? Let's go a level above now. Level up. Priscilla, very good question. Let's clear that also. Now guys, I took all the values of x as plus. Now, I told you we have x and we have y. Y was, now let's take another example, okay? Don't worry. X plus 2 equal to 0. X equal to -2. This is very simple and very clear for you guys. Let's see where I'm trying to go. Let's take what Priscilla also told me. X is equal to -2. That means x is always equal to -2. So I have x and I have y. X will never change. -2, whatever. Now, let's take random values of y. Let's take y as +1. Let's take y as -2. Let's take y as -4. Let's take y as +5. Priscilla, this is what you were asking me. What if they are different? Are we still going to get a straight line? That was your question. Let's see. Yes. Let me again draw this. This is called the Cartesian plane. It is just for you to know. There's no one who's going to ask you what kind of a plane this is, but it's always better to know something more. Now,
Sir, can you repeat what that was?
It is called a Cartesian plane. Okay, guys? Now,
Sir, it is G or C?
C for cart, Cartesian. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6. I am singing -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now, let's plot this. X -2 and y is +1. That means -2 and +1. Is this point clear? Priscilla, listen very carefully. Not just Priscilla, everyone. This is a new doubt. This is a new example. You will get a new concept. Next is x is -2 and y is also -2. X is -2 and y is -2. That means this is the point. Am I right till here? Do you guys understand till here? Yes. Let's go very slowly. We're not in a hurry. X is -2 and y is -4. X is -2 and y is -4. Now x is -2 and y is +5. -2 and +5. -2 and +5. Is it clear? Of course it is. I've just plotted what I've written. Let's join all the points that we have drawn. Boom! What do we have? Do we have a line again? Yes or no?
Yes.
Where's Priscilla? Where are the others?
Sir, but I have another doubt.
Yeah, let it keep coming. Let the doubts keep coming.
Like, if there's a constant, what do you say, a constant number for the value of x and y is variable, then y should be written on the axis of the y's plus y and minus y, or it can be written on plus x and minus x also.
Good question. Listen to me. Today what we are learning is one variable. What did I tell you in the class? Let's start from the basics. Let's start with something very simple and let's take it a level up every time. Today we are only concerned with one variable. It can be anything. It can be x, y, z, a, b, c, d, pen, paper, whatever. It's a variable. What your question is that there are two variables. You've got in x and you've got in y. We will see when we come to that. But to answer your question for the time being, for you to have an understanding, yes, plus x plus y, we will plot it accordingly. Minus x minus y, we will plot it accordingly. Let me just give you an idea about that right away before we start off with our problems or whatever is there ahead in the session. Let's see what there is, okay? Let me give you a basic understanding of how to plot and then we will move ahead with our class. Any other doubts that I have? Is it very clear? Is it still very interesting? And is it helping you to think in a different way as compared to what you thought about till now? Does it excite you or are you guys bored? Be honest. If you're bored, I'll make it exciting. If you guys are excited, I'll make it more exciting. Quick, 5-7 seconds. Not giving you the entire day to type. Yes. Chalo. Now, let me explain it over here. This slide says solutions of an equation. There is something I want to explain again. What did I tell you? If I write any equation, variable, constant. This is clear for you guys till now. Now, plus, these are what? Operations. I am performing some kind of a surgery on the question to get the value of x. Think differently. Don't think math. Think about a surgery. So what do I do here? 2x and 3x. These are called terms. I do not want you to memorize this. Don't learn it. Understand what it is. 2x is called a term. 3x is called a term. This is called an operation. I told you plus, minus, multiplication, division are operations. They are surgeries you perform not on humans. Those are surgeries you perform on numbers. Is that clear? Now, can you guys tell me the answer to this equation? 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 20. Quickly solve and give me the answer.
Sir, can you repeat?
Give me the answer to this. 2x plus 3x plus 5 equal to 20. I just wrote something. Tell me what you guys think is the answer.
Sir, can I tell it or?
It's up to you. Type or tell. I prefer typing because one number you have to type, guys.
Okay.
Yes, Vansh has his answer pouring in. Yes, 5. Priscilla says 5. Vansh and Unmana say 3. Okay, let's see. Now, all those that look similar. Basically, whenever an equation is given, guys, let me tell you one thing.
By mistake, I typed 5. It's actually 3.
No problem, no problem. You can correct it. I'm not scolding you for typing in your answer. I just want an answer from you guys. Now, whenever an equation is given, guys, do not solve it. Play with it. That is what you have to do with math. You have to play with it. You don't have to solve it. How do you play? Send things here and there. Play with things. Fumble with things. Try to get something. What is the first thing that we have to do? We have to isolate x. Someone told me we have to put x in 14-day quarantine. That is what we are going to do. So what do? We have 2x and 3x. What do? We get 5x. This is something very simple that I'm explaining. You guys know about it. But till now I've been explaining simple things and also giving you something behind it and beyond it. Plus 5 goes there, becomes minus 5. Next time you write this, what should strike your head? Why did that happen? Right? And you guys now know why that happened. Balance and to isolate. So what happened? It became 15. Now what did you do? You told you do not like 5. I do not want 5 here. 5 you go away. So what did I do? I did 15 divided by 5. Why? It was multiplying over here and divided over there. And you know how I got that. I did that. I multiplied by 1 by 5. It got cancelled and the